Okay, it is September 1st, 2018, and this is our life raft abandoned ship bag. And everybody who has a sailboat and maybe a motorboat has an abandoned ship bag, and this is the bag.
Or they should have one.
This is the bag that you're supposed to grab when your ship is going down. And so we have this bag that we have put together a whole series of parts in here, and we're just going to open it up and show you what it is. This is part of our life raft overboard videos, and we'll see how well it goes. This is a waterproof bag, and we're just going to see if we can open this up. It's a very tight zipper, it's waterproof, and this bag gets thrown into your life raft. So we have our passports here, okay, just in case we get rescued and we wind up in a foreign country and people say, well, what are you? Okay, so, and we have some more documents in here, and I think we have some US dollars in here, just so we have some money. So, we're not real compact in here, and we've thrown things together, and there's dental floss here, and baby powder, and this is for, these are actually toothpicks. Cups. We bought this at a boat show last year. This is the newest thing out. This is a strobe electronic flare, and it is US Coast Guard approved, so we bought it. These are little vials here of bath gels and soap and things like that from hotels that we should really get rid of because they're really heavy. This is our spare VHF radio, just in case we want to contact the ship. A roll of duct tape. This thing could really help you. Here's some super glue. Let's see, I don't even know what's in here. Oh, these are some extra pocket knives, just in case I forget mine or Linda forgets hers when we get into the bag. When we jump ship. Linda's hairbrush, because I don't have that problem. Okay, so we've got here toiletries in here. We've got toothpaste. We've got, my God, we've got Q-tips in case we need Q-tips for some strange reason. And is Sensodyne toothpaste. Line, that's very important. We should really have more of this. We should probably have maybe a really long line, maybe 100 feet or so. These are some knives, plastic knives. These are diaper relief ointment, because if you're in an abandoned ship for a long time, you might need this.
In salty air, salt water.
A sponge, some plastic bags, a whistle, a hemostat.
Actually, this is more than a whistle.
Oh, it's a whistle and a signal mirror. And we left it right in the original packing, and we could probably cut it down a little bit. This thing is really important. This is our handheld water maker. We've never tried it, but it should work. Okay, it's nice to know that it will work. And we have to repack it, but it's a handheld water maker. Okay. Just a manual can opener. Space blankets. This is a food pack right here of vacuum sealed food, and it's kind of old. We're gonna update it. More plastic silverware. This is a small handheld flare gun and 3 flares. This is
Ace bandage.
Zinc ointment.
For the sun.
2 hats for Linda and I, against sunburn. A bunch of plastic gloves. This is a parafoil rescue kite This thing actually, it's a kite that goes up in the air, okay? And it could save your life, maybe. An all-weather pen. More gloves. More Ziplocs. More individual space blankets. I think we just accumulated them. But when you get cold and everything, you might need them. A sponge. These are little, they're little sialoom sticks. They light up, okay, when you break them apart. A little cutting board in case you catch a fish and you have to cut something. And oh, this was kind of clever. This is a little knife right here, which is really good too. And this in here is a little flare gun, I think. Flares. Not a flare gun, but flares. And they're probably outdated. This is a flashlight with spare batteries. Maybe we should have more of those. This is a... What is this? This is another suit that you get into. It's a foil suit made by Stearns, and there's two of them in here. One for Linda, one for me. I take that back.
There's two separate ones.
There's two separate ones. Okay, and they're vacuum packed. And this is a... What is that? This is a U.S. Coast Guard approved fishing tackle kit right here. And maybe if you're in a life raft for a long time. This is a cup we threw in here. This is... Oh, this is... What this is, I don't want to take it out, but it streams over the water. It just opens up into a big vinyl plastic streamer out there that floats.
Spotting device.
For spotting. And this is some stainless forks and spoons. And that's it for now. But we have a whole medical kit as well, which we don't have to show you. But this is a pretty extensive kit, and maybe those of you who watch the video want to comment on it and maybe say, well, why don't you have this or that? I mean, we're always open to suggestions. So that's it for now. We hope we never have to take it with us, but you have to have it on board.